most of Kaz's verse from this song.
No. Okay, we're on.
That's all right. We're on our official shit, okay?
Oh, is this a promo?
Oh yeah.
Look at that fucking O. That big nasty red O. And a goose egg. Mm.
Realize we didn't do
I'm on my
fantasy this
official
year.
shit. Go to official.com. That's ohfishl.com. Get 25% off. Use code Inner Circle. Kaz, start the show off.
All I wanted was to rep my city. Believing large local brands wasn't fucking with me. Damn. So I took it like a grown man. Took it in my own hands. Came up with my own brand. O to the
Damn,
H,
Chris.
to the
You
N.
got it.
On my legal dog, this the shit
I'ma
I'ma
sell.
sell. Went from days of crime to a major in design. Now I got these major players rocking stages, quoting mines. Yeah. Earn my stripes like a referee. No flag waving, homie. I just call them like I see. Now the ladies say I'm so
glad you're
official.
enjoying
Wanna
this.
play me close, wanna blow a whistle, but no, never that.
Wrestling.
All they wanna do is stop my phone.
Riley's on shit tonight. Hold on.
I don't know what he drank.
Check my blood
Type.
type.
Oh, positive. What's up?
Hey, this isn't the plunge. Stop peeking.
Hi, everyone, and
You're
welcome
Fucking up my world.
to the Inner Circle Sports Podcast. I'm joined with my buddy, my sports podcast host, my co-host, Chris Wutsky of the hashtag No Offense Show. Chris, say hello to the audience tonight.
Hi, Riley.
Hello. And I'm also
You
joined
missed
by
me last week.
I'm also joined.
Are you upset? Are you threatened because I held it down better than you? Did I hold down the host as good or better than you?
Fuck yeah, dude. That was an awesome episode. I listened to that and fucking laughed the whole time. Thank you for covering. Thank you to the SAMPC boys for holding it down. I'm coming at you live. I'm here with intern Tuba. He's not banned from the sports show,
Wow.
although being banned from the plunge. So he's here. He's ready to talk some fucking NBA season.
Hashtag free tuba.
Hashtag free Tuba or fucking put him in the attic like I did.
Y'all look
It's true.
like
It's true. I live there.
We're here from the new Adam and Eve Love Den. So yeah, new studio. It's not really set up yet. We got a floodlight shining on us. As your words, it looks like we're in like a Swedish sauna.
Yeah, you look good. Flurgan, schlurgan, and shit.
Yes, my name is Bifto. This is
Kristaps Porzingis, Dista Guggen.
nah, that $5 to the bin. Bin. I'm sure Kyle is some sort of Scandinavian. You owe him money for being racist.
I think he's Dutch, but yeah.
All right, and this is another episode of the Inner Circle Sports Podcast. Once again, shout out to the SAMPC boys for coming in and holding it down last week. I wish they were here because I have so much I want to laugh at them about.
Where do we begin?
Where do we begin? There's so many options. Sam Darnold seeing ghost. The Yankees are dead. All right, dead. The Yankees are fucking dead. They're gone. The 28 rings are coming. No, bitch. 27 is in the ground. They've been alive for five whole World Series. Oh, 27 rings. You know what the fuck it is? You have 5 rings. All right, shut the fuck up. Well, hear my rings clack. That's your fucking jaw. All right, 27 rings.
What'd you say about your clit?
Nah, I was being Bobby.
You said
My
something.
ring.
Clit.
Hey, Riley,
Hi.
how many World Series have we won in the past decade?
Oh, you mean since 2004? That would be
Yeah.
4, Tuba.
Wow. How many of the Yankees won?
That would be 1. That would be 1 World Series, Tuba.
Damn.
Now, I'm going to give them credit. They've been alive for 5. That's different. That you have the thing. Chris, you want to hear a little fun fact about the Yankees?
I would love to.
This
And
is
I have a question for you.
Yes, this is the first time that the New York Yankees, the New York Yankee Bockers out of New York City, all right,
Is a Yankee Bucker.
have not made a World Series in an entire decade. 10 years, Chris, an entire decade. Since the 1920s. That's 100 years, Chris Wutsky. 100 years.
Hate to see
This
it.
is the first time.
You just said 2 completely different things, dude. What are you
Chris,
talking about?
they
That's
haven't
really
made a World
serious.
Series They didn't make. All right. So every decade,
You said the 1920s.
yes, every decade since 1920, the Yankees, the Yankee Bockers of New York City, have made a World Series. But hey, Tuba, could you tell me? 2010 were the Yankees in the World Series?
I'm gonna have to go with no, Chief.
What about 11?
I don't think they were.
12 through 14?
I know definitely not 13. I
Mm.
know who won that year.
What about 15, 16, 17?
I think a couple Red Sox World Series.
Mm.
No Yankees though.
18, 19?
I think we saw a Red Sox World Series again, but not a Yankees one.
Mm. And then we saw them go home in a glorious walk-off.
Jose Altuve said, "Stick your 27 where?"
Mm. First time since the 1920s, they have not made a World Series in a decade. I'm here for it. The
Love it.
Yankees are dead.
Love it.
28 a coming and it's a gone. All right. It's going, gone. Just like Jose Altuve's home run to send the Houston Astros to the World Series, where they did lose game 1 last night.
Juan Soto.
Juan
Hero.
Soto. Chris, you had a question. Sorry, I was on my little spiel here.
Oh yeah, that was actually what my question was. Why are you so wild aggressive? Because I mean, it's not like one, you're still alive, or two, like you're so happy and reveling in your homeboy's misery. I don't get it, man. Like I'm all about one love, and you're all about like fuck you every chance I get.
Well-
Fuck you forever.
Well, Chris, let me tell you, as someone whose rival is the Yankees, we hear, 27 rings, we're the fucking best. His intro is 27 rings. You know what the fuck is?
One more time.
I do say it, I say it for him. So fair on that.
I was literally just gonna say, you and Hunter are the voices that yell it. You're
I get that.
enthusiastically. So
You want to know why? Because I love my boys. I do. I love my man's Adam.
man,
But I hate the Yankees. All right. Because that's what we've been groomed and raised to do. But the Boston Red Tuba, could I ask you a question? Who are the current world champions of baseball?
Oh, I don't want to live in the past, but
Mm.
the current world champions are the Boston Red Sox.
Okay. What? You know what? You're right. We're the current champions. So I could talk all that shit for about 10 more days.
You know what we did? We ran through the Astros. You know who couldn't beat the Astros? The Yankees.
Wah, wah, wah.
Hate to see it. And to answer your question, if there's a fan base in baseball that everybody is just addicted to hating, it's the Yankee fan base because they're
Or-
the same
or the
exact.
Patriots.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, in baseball, but
Oh,
yeah, NFL, it's most definitely the Pats. You get the Lakers fans and stuff like that, Warriors fans in basketball, but
Warriors are gone.
yeah, now they're transferring
we'll
to
get-
another
we'll
team.
get
Now
to
they're
that. We'll
Clippers
get to that.
fans.
That's not
Um,
anymore.
yeah. Yeah. I had a great time.
It
I
definitely
will
like
say, so Sam PC,
So much salt, dude. I
Sam
don't
PC
get it.
Chris, you're telling me right now you weren't kind of hoping that walk-off happened while they were recording their last episode because they were watching Game 7.
No, see,
You're-
that's where I don't know. Maybe that's just because like I don't know. I'm older or I'm just nicer. I don't know. Like I'm like fucking
it's
pulling for them the whole time. I'm like, man, I hope they fucking win.
as
Well, see,
You and Bobby are gonna be so happy when they do, and you're
okay,
like,
so that's the
"Fuck you
thing.
forever.
No, so if they were fans of different teams, like me, I bet the Bengals every week because I want to see Bobby happy. Am I wrong?
wow, you'd lose money to make somebody happy.
They're actually not that bad against the spread. I gotta say, they're probably
Okay,
shooting
against the
500
spread,
on
you
the
clarified there.
It's not that big."
Yeah. Like it's just at that we just happen to be Boston, New York.
Exactly.
His teams happen to be the teams I despise, and that's
Like
just,
I'm a Giants fan. Riley loves to shit on the Giants. He's very like he's consistent with how he shits on rival teams. He shit on LeBron for about 10 years, even knowing he was the second best player of all time.
and
like,
I'd tell you,
yeah, that's what
I
I
would
mean. Is
tell
like
you.
he's giving me the stance. He's like, yeah, I think he's the second greatest basketball player ever. Which
I
I
think
mean,
he's
like,
the best. I'd
yeah,
give him top dog.
me too.
You're a Chicago boy. We're not even gonna get into that.
yeah,
but
like there are most people that would say MJ is the best, but like people of our age, like that's the best we've ever seen. We never got to see anybody else besides Kobe, who's obviously in the top like 7. But it's kind of like there's nothing more than hating the rival team, and it's the best thing ever when you see Yankees fans' hearts get crushed on the bat of Jose Altuve.
that
Like,
little
it tasted so much better than the non-playoff appearance. I promise you.
I love how y'all are still getting worked up over baseball in 2019. Like
Oh
this
yeah,
is
dude.
man.
It
Fuck it.
just there was a couple live streams of Yankees fans and like the deflation as soon as that ball leaves the park. Oh my god, it's so rewarding. It's
I will
so
say,
rewarding.
I haven't watched a single playoff baseball game.
Me neither. I just watched the reactions to it.
I really only care about my team. That is how baseball
Yeah.
is. Like for NFL, I watch every single game, and I watch a good NFL game before I watch a Patriots game if they play a shit team.
Facts.
Like baseball's just the complete opposite for me. I only watch Red Sox, and I do not give a flying fuck who else wins if the playoffs start. So that I don't know.
So that's your salt, and you're sticking to it. I can appreciate you.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not salty. I have nothing to be salty
Oh
about.
no, we're
It's
actually
been a
wicked
great week.
happy.
You know why I'm salty? It's because Adam Simmons' tears are just covering me. I'm just covered in his salt. All right, it's awesome. Keep
That's
on.
gross.
man.
That's-
He knows how to cut a promo, man. He knows how to talk shit.
He knows how to cut a one-sided promo because no one's here to retort.
I was about to say, you said Adam's not coming on because we would just fight, and I was like, well, that's good. I'm still gonna get my side out. We're 10 minutes in. I've only talked.
Well, to be fair, you played music for 2 minutes.
That's fair. But you know what? That was official shit by Extra Smooth Ian J off the 502 mixtape featuring Casual the Kid. Okay. Check his blood type. It's O positive. Official.com. 25% off. Check it out. Blah, 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 blah.
All right,
Chris-
what did you got? What do you got tonight? What do you got?
Oh, well, I'm not done yet. So Sam Darnold's out here seeing ghosts.
You know, and you guys pick on me because I'm stupid, and I mean that's okay. But like, I'm legit asking you what the fuck he said, and y'all are sending hieroglyphics and shit, not explaining it, and all ha 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 ha. Everybody knows but him. Ooh hoo hoo. And then when you finally told me, I'm like, I don't get it. Why is it so bad? Why is it so bad? I don't
All right,
understand.
so pretty much NFL films, and so the Jets didn't send up a representative. Pretty much everything when people are mic'd up goes through someone. Like someone has to approve it. Someone on the team. Each team typically sends someone up. The Jets didn't send someone up, and then the NFL films guy or something just approved it. They was just like, yeah, sure. So then it came out pretty much after his like third pick. It just a clip of him on the sideline being like, "Man, I'm seeing ghosts out there." Came out.
See, and that's why I thought like the tweets I was reading were saying like people don't even realize why this is problematic, and I'm like, why is it problematic? Like I was thinking like they were
Yeah,
The kid's admitting he shook. Like,
yeah, it was
that's
problematic.
exactly what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, because Le'Veon Bell was like, "This is bullshit." Blah blah blah. Shut the fuck up, Le'Veon Bell. You're rushing for like 8 yards a game. Oof.
he's got so many things to say that
I
are
want.
Adam Simmons, and you're
I
doing
actually want the Jets to
comfort
be
of your
good.
fucking Swedish sauna, and it's ridiculous.
I actually want the Jets to be good because their team has talent. And if you watched last week, I wasn't here to talk about this. The week before they played the Pats, they looked really good. Sam looked really good. He looked really fun. Him and Jamison Crowder were fucking rolling.
You know who he didn't look better than? Daniel Jones.
He's looking significantly better
Shut
than
up.
Daniel Jones.
Shut
Daniel
up.
Jones has been awful for like 4
Daniel
weeks
Jones
now.
is called the Big Apple for a reason. He's
I've
not
never
called
once heard
that.
him called the Big
Nope,
Apple.
he's certainly not. I just called him that once.
We're going with it.
All
This
right.
is a show for making nicknames. All right. God damn it.
Lose it.
Yeah. So Josh Gordon, my 3rd and 5th round picks. I was so high on. I was taking the faith. Damian Williams in the 3rd. Great pick. Baker Mayfield in the 6th or 7th. Awesome pick. Josh Gordon in the 5th. My team is thriving. Josh Gordon has officially been IR'd and waived essentially by the Patriots today. His time as a Patriot is complete. He is to be waived once his knee heals, which should be like 2 weeks.
Why the cut?
I
'Cause
think
they're
just done with
assholes.
it. Yeah. Bill ain't got no time.
It's
for any
exactly
of
what
this.
it is. Some team will scoop him up though. Some team will see what he did in New England, and some team will probably give him a chance.
Yeah, what? Catch 3 catches for 65 yards
You
twice.
still, the athleticism and the the
Yes, his
ability
athleticism
still there.
from 7 years ago. It's impressive that he had one good run. People are like, this guy, man.
Yeah, it's all that untapped potential.
Untapped potential.
Yes.
One last thing on this Jets Patriots game.
Oh, what?
This one's not Adam related. Did you see the mind games Bill Belichick was playing when he was up
Oh
33
my god,
to nothing?
he was sending the house
When he was
every
not
fucking 3rd down.
Or when he was
No.
committing back-to-back penalties, and then
Yes, the
Jets-
back-to-back penalties that would then take a minute off the clock, because if you decline 2 penalties in a row, you get like a full timer, and he was just
smirking.
play-
Like,
he
dude.
was just playing with Adam Gase's balls. He was like, "Haha, these are mine." Oh,
I thought
know-
you meant the fact that he was blitzing.
I
Like,
know this
almost-
is before your time, but tell me Bill Belichick isn't the old lady from the Goonies when he makes that face. When he smirks like that and his face gets all scrunched up like this and shit. Tell me he's not fucking Mama Rigetti or whatever the fuck her fucking name was and shit.
it's a rare sight seeing him smirk, I will say.
It's scary. That means he's having fun. I don't like that.
It's like that Family Guy episode where was it Peter gets to go back to heaven if he can make he dies and can go back to earth if he makes Bill Belichick smile.
I'm not a big
No,
fan.
no,
Nah,
not landing here.
nah. Try again.
Okay. Chris, I went 7-7 last week. I didn't do your math. You had a horrendous 2-week run. The 2 weeks
Because I'm
before.
leaving it up to you to fact check.
I'm fact checking. I'm doing all the shit.
I know, but you're probably doing it wrong and you're probably cheating.
I'm not. I'm using the same shit. I've been consistent with my apps. You went 6-9 on week.
I don't believe it.
Oh God, you're not gonna like this next thing, because then you went 4-10.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
You went 4-10.
I don't believe it.
I went 7-7 and 7-8 in those 2 week span. So
Yeah. I don't believe it.
we're getting updated. I think we're closing in, big Chris.
I don't believe it.
I think we're closing in, big guy.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
You didn't even send your picks last week, and then
Yeah, I
all of a
did.
sudden they just fucking turn up and shit. Like, you know when the fuck the show is, and you don't send them, and then like the next day you're like, oh, by the way, here's my picks. Fuck.
You wanted proof of me picking them before Thursday. I sent them before Thursday.
The show was on Thursday.
I will fuck off. I've been
you
busy,
got?
all right, bitch.
What do you got? What do you got? Come on, big boy, with your big boy things.
A house. I
What
just
you got?
moved.
Come on.
You're a dick. How you liking my mustache?
It's very don't babysit my kids ish.
Super. It's gonna be problematic for my basketball team I'm coaching.
Definitely on the not
Maybe like
list.
you're like Coach Steve from Big Mouth.
You do. Oh my god, dude.
This coach is a freak.
What's that? What's Coach Steve say? Fuck.
Without coach, nobody's ever called me that before. And they're like,
Now I'm
What?
just
Coach.
Did you see the new season of Big Mouth where the Queer Eye for the Straight guys come in? And
I did. I didn't finish it, but I got pretty much
Uh,
all the way through it.
that was a good episode where they just redo Coach Steve, make him super handsome.
Yeah. They're getting their own show, The Monsters. Did you see that?
Yeah, honestly, I was not a big fan of season 3.
I wasn't, and then it came back. In the beginning, I wasn't, and then they got me back.
It never hooked me back. It brought me down to like a neutral point, but I was like, this is not. It was not nearly as good as either of the 2 seasons. I was like,
You're so super critical.
agreed. Strong agree. Now, Chris, are
Yes.
you ever super critical?
Of your mustache? Only just recently.
Now, Chris, if you could bet on my mustache, would you?
Bet that it would land you behind bars. Sure, give me some good odds on that, and I'll put some money on
Okay,
it.
Chris, the odds are plus 700. So if you want to take that bet, you want to make any other prop bets, any bets at all. You're sick of sitting on the couch. All right, there's football season right now. There's
Mhm.
basketball season.
Mm-hmm.
There's baseball season.
Mm.
There's even hockey season. Sticky puck. Okay, there's some sticky puck going on.
Fucking stupid, dude.
Now stop sitting on your couch and just watching, and start sitting on your couch and standing from your couch and get in the game using mybookie.ag. Okay, when you go to mybookie.ag, use our affiliate link, the Plunges affiliate link. They will double your first deposit. Okay, double. But that's double.
Is that 2 times the
2
amount?
times. You put $50, they give you 100. You put 200, they give you 400. That's double the math. Okay.
That's $400. I
Stop
could
watching the
lose.
games and being bored, and put some excitement in your life. All right. If you're the kind of guy who likes to win a lot, try a parlay out. Be like, oh, bam, I got the Chiefs, even though Matt Moore's gone. I got Duck Hodges throwing some fucking dukes. All right. Send those parlays, make that big money. All right. If you really want to support your team this season, don't just sit on the sidelines. Get in the game with my bookie. All right. Go to mybookie.ag, code plunge, double your deposit. You play, you win, you get paid.
Can I tell you about gambling real quick while we're talking about it?
You can, brother man.
So I'm sitting on my couch, minding my own business last week at about 12:15.
Yeah.
And I get a call from one Adam Simmons.
As we do.
And he says, "So what the fuck's up with the Dolphins, dog?"
Wait, so did you live bet that game when they were up?
No.
Oh, God.
No, he was like, "Come on, man, $20. We'll throw in 20 apiece, and we'll throw some money on the Dolphins because they got 10 points to against who the fuck did they play? The Bills."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Fuck it, dude, it's $20, whatever." So I Venmoed him $20, and he throws it on there, and the Dolphins come out and they're winning.
Oh, they were up hot. They were coming in hot.
He's sending me screen grabs because when you bet with the DraftKings Sportsbook, you could pull out your money live. So like at halftime when we were up, we could have pulled out $200 from our 40. And he's
Really?
like, "Should we grab it? Should we grab it?" And I was like, "Fuck no, baby. Fitzmagic. Let's do this shit." And he's like, "Yeah, you're right. Fuck it. It's only $20. I got a feeling." And then they just came out and ate
Oh,
Dolphin
yeah.
dicks, man. And then we
Should have
got
done it.
should have did it,
Should've
man.
done it.
$200.
Yeah, hindsight's a bitch, man.
But and we tried to use your MyBookie thing, but it was too complicated for Adam to figure out. So we
Okay.
went with DraftKings.
Well, you go to mybookie.ag.
Code plunge. Double that shit. We could have bet $80.
You could have. You could have put it all. You could have done it. And then you would have lost $80, but
You
that's
lost
fine. That's part of the thrill. All right.
Here nor there.
Yeah. Yeah. What was happening? You were going to Sizzler? What the fuck is Sizzler?
We was going Sizzler. Sizzler is
What does that mean?
it's like a Golden Corral from the 80s. But they had steaks and shit.
Go on.
Thank you.
Yeah, they had steaks and shit. It's like a fucking salad bar, man. It's steaks. Everybody's grandparents
Salad bar, but steaks.
yeah,
Sounds like my kind of salad bar.
fuck yes.
Shit. I need that in my life. Tuba, have you ever heard of the Mandrake?
I've actually listened to the plunge and heard about the Mandrake, the Oregon mascot, the scariest fucking mascot I've ever seen in
Does
my life.
push-ups and rides a motorcycle. Yeah.
If he broke into my house, I would let him take everything. Honestly.
I have a little update on Grimace.
Ooh.
How the fuck is there an update on the McDonald's B team mascot?
Okay, so pretty much Grimace went missing in like 2009. He was seen at a sporting event and had never been seen again. He hadn't been seen since.
And you're
that
bringing
day.
this up 11 years later?
Well,
There's an update.
there's an update.
Stupid, dude.
Grimace has been spotted last weekend at a football game.
The
Wait,
return.
With Gunga in them?
No, Gunga wasn't around, man.
King Gunga.
King Gunga, I need to know more. I want to know all about the
Tell
Gunga
me-
Grim.
Tell
the-
me. He's
Oh.
going to go on a trek in the Himalayas. He's going to find monks and be like, tell me about Gunga.
I sent a work chain email to a couple of my friends, and I was like, guys, check out this etymology of Gunga and Grimace. And they're like, what the fuck drugs are you on?
You are bald deep
The
in
etymology.
fan fiction.
It's not fan fiction. It's fan nonfiction.
You're like Nicolas Cage in
just
National Treasure.
It's reality. Gunga is real. Chris, the XFL.
You're covering all the things we covered without you. Are you just playing
No. You did not cover the XFL with justice because we
I
talked about
tried.
it.
Listen,
You tried, and I appreciate that because you brought my level of retard to the show, all right? And I appreciate that. You tried. You knew, because damn well you knew you and me would have a 20-minute conversation
Go
on
Battle
fucking
Hawks.
XFL. 45, all right? I don't have the results, but I went through every team, every draft pick, and I picked some of my favorite names.
Cordell Jones.
No, fuck off.
You don't like Cordell Jones?
Cordell Jones, I mean,
That's
he's a
regular.
quarterback.
that's regular as fuck.
Yeah,
though.
that's regular, man. Tuba.
What about Storm? Fucking whatever.
Oh, you meant like actual names. I thought you meant like favorite, like people that you recognized and shit like that. Well, my bad.
Yeah, Tuba, that is your bad. Now, let me.
Yeah, it's way better for that.
The AAF was actually decent. Well, no, it wasn't. Those games were bad. I'm excited for Vince McMahon brand of football.
Yeah, I want some DDTs in the end zone.
Oh shit.
You know, it's more shit. I can't find my notepad of funny names from the XFL.
I bet you could just Google it and get like the first 15 that you were looking for.
Listen here, Tua.
Way to be prepared.
Listen, I had it.
Is Andrew Luck? one
Andrew
of 'em?
Luck is not is not it. Dickie Simpkins and Doug Fister, certainly not it. This notepad is all over the place.
I was gonna say, I'm looking at some of these notes.
Sort by date. All right, I got mascot boxing. I got a whole list of mascots ready for the live show, by the way.
Awesome.
We're talking how many rounds and then who would win. So I'm going to be like, Hunter.
Oh, you're gonna bring that to the plunge?
Yeah, that's going to be part of our live show segments.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Is somebody gonna stream that now since Almy got the stream pulled down?
Yeah, a fucking Almy. Almy single-handedly did it because they pulled it after his 2 episodes. They were
Yeah.
like, all right, this guy got to go.
Such bullshit, dude. Almy fucking censored himself, for Christ's sake.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to be streaming our live show from Podcast NH, their Facebook page. So if you go to Podcast NH, you'll be able to see that live stream.
Bet.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we're going like Tuba. How many
Next week, right? Tuesday?
next Tuesday?
Yeah, baby.
Like Tuba, Mr. Clean. How many rounds in a boxing fight are you going, and who's winning? What are your tactics against Mr. Clean?
Mr. Clean of a voice, dude. He has long arms. He
Mr.
looks like he
Clean's
has a
gonna kick
strong.
the shit
He
out
looks
of me
like he.
in 4 and
Yeah,
then
exactly.
mop up my tears. All right.
That's what I mean. Is like he'd leave it spotless though. So like,
Does he have legs or is he like a
Yeah.
Mr.
Oh, yeah,
Clean?
he's
Have
buff.
you not seen the
He's
sexy
he's huge.
mopping commercials where he's just shaking his ass and giving you
make
that
him-
gay
they-
Michael Jordan right earring wink?
They
Like,
make him out to be like 6'4" and built. Like this dude could throw a punch. It looks like. So I
I
agree.
can't
I feel like he's.
his dude, you look up right now the ad of him cleaning the floor with a mop and he's shaking his ass, and then he looks back at the wife and is like, "I'm fucking this guy's wife."
I'm for sure not going to do that right now, but
You-
I'll take you under advisement.
It
Well,
turns out to be the wife's husband, like the husband. But
but
the
yeah,
wife
so if
was
you guys are in the New
envisioning, but
Hampshire area, come out to Rochester, New Hampshire, Curly's Comedy Club at 7:30
We'll be
next
there.
Tuesday, October 29th. We will be there. We're gonna have a lot
I'm
of
not gonna be
fun.
on the show. I'm banned.
Tuba,
but,
Tu-
like,
you
he'll-
guys can meet
they'll
intern
be there.
Tuba.
I'll be drunk, so I'll probably be Bruba by then.
Yeah, are you aware of Tuba's nicknames, Chris?
Oh man,
Just tuba.
Oh no, he's got like 15.
Is Rusty Trombone one of them? Say it is.
I wish.
I
That might have
should
to be an addition.
Yeah, we might have to make 16 now. He said something. Oh god.
So we got Bruba. That's
When I drink,
drinking Tuba. Dank Tubes.
that's when I smoke weed a
Yeah.
lot. I do that a lot.
Tina.
That's when I bitch and moan about certain things and I get
That's when-
annoying with
That's when he's
everybody.
being a bitch.
Yeah.
Tuna.
Big about him and shit.
Tuna is just when like people don't feel like auto-correcting tuba and it just comes out tuna. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. We're going with it.
Pussyfoot.
I went through a phase where I was I was a
What kind of
hover boy and pussyfoot was my
Fallopian tubes.
fallopian tube. Yep, another one.
Fuck.
That's when he's talking about that's when he's talking wild crazy about his sex life. We're like, all right, chill out.
Fat
fallopian
Mamba.
tubes." Fat Mamba's not one that exists.
I
No,
like
that's
mine.
incorrect.
That's mine.
Did you give it to
Yep.
yourself?
Correct.
Sure did.
No, you can't do that.
Correct.
That's not okay.
You can't just make your own nickname.
You see this right here, the big fundamental that was given to me last week in your absence by one Robert Moore, still MIA.
Honestly, it's just such a good name. Like that's all I teach my kids. Like, yo, you got to be the next Kevin McHale. They're like, I want to be Steph Curry. It's a Kevin McHale.
Post up. You're the biggest one on the court.
I saw someone with 3 hyphens the other day, and I think I liked
No,
them.
you didn't.
I think I liked them because it was an offsetting amount of hyphens. It was like when you have one,
It's like
Ugh.
symmetrical.
like Juju Smith-Schuster, extra. Ugh. But 3, you get 3.
There's no hyphen in the Juju though.
Mm.
It's
That's
just
what I was just thinking.
yeah, it's just Juju. Smith Schuster.
Ha. Clint Dix.
That's a different person. Racist.
Do we have an update? It's around IR time. Do we have a Dunta update? I'm gonna look up a Dunta update because week 8 is when people can be activated from the IR,
Mm-hmm. Go on.
and it's almost week 9 is when they can start. Donta is approaching. Let's see where he's at. Let's see if anyone's taken a swing on the Dunt man. D on to he's currently a free agent still.
Shocking.
Yep. Looking forward to fresh start with Colts on August 8th.
Oof.
This is sad. I want him. Yeah, there's no recent articles.
Yeah, it's
There's
over.
nothing.
It's over.
It's not over.
It's over.
Part of the journey is the end, Chris, and we're not near there. All right.
You're past.
No,
Expert.
Dunta. You know, there's some teams that could use Dunta.
Tell me.
Anyway,
Colts, Lions,
get out of here.
the Texans could use a man like Dunta.
Dude, fucking Kerryon Johnson just went to IR. Some dude was trying to trade him to literally everyone in my work league yesterday at our meeting. All of our phones popped up at the same time. We're like, bitch, do you think we don't get these same alerts you do?
You know what sucked is Hunter asked for Josh Gordon. I wanted his kicker. He has Justin Tucker, and he needs wide receiver help. And I was like, I don't know if I can give you Josh Gordon for this. And I was like, I'll give you Dante Pettis and my kicker for him. And he's like, Josh Gordon. I was like, can't do it. And that stinks now. Should have made that trade.
Should have.
You know you have nothing else to complain about when you're complaining about not trading for a kicker. Moving
Justin
on.
Tucker, though. Justin Tucker, the Tuck
Moving
man,
on.
the Tuck rule himself. Chris, how's your week been, man?
Man, it's okay. It's wildly mediocre.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Tuba, I almost got into your car this morning.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I thought it was mine. I parked where you're parked for the past 3 nights. So I was like,
Take that enthusiasm, dude. He said, it's interesting.
now, Tuba, I have a bone to pick with you.
Yes, sir.
Already? Already? Come
Inner
on,
Circle Sports is for beefing.
bro. Y'all have lived together for like less than a week.
No, Tuba doesn't live with me. We went over this 2 weeks ago.
True.
There's one roof. Do you
We
bullshit?
are, the mass roof on the outside, you know.
Yeah, the roof.
Well, my ceiling is his floor, all right? And that's
Oh, that sounds like a romance.
now Tuba.
Riley's writing poems about you.
Tuba yelled at me because I in a group chat, I was like, hey Tuba, you sleeping? And then he texted me on the side. He's like, man, you had to call me out like that.
No, wait, did I?
Yeah.
Now you're double calling him out because you're on the internet
Yeah.
calling him out about the thing you called him out about.
I said, why'd you ask the question? Why'd you ask that question, brother? Like, just like curious because you didn't reply right away. It wasn't meant as like I thought you were targeting.
Oh, okay.
Targeting.
I just wanted Tuba, we're as people under the same roof. I just wanted to
I
clear
appreciate
this.
that. No,
Chris,
absolutely.
are you drinking cream soda?
No, I'm drinking Hop Avenger IPA.
Oh, okay. It kind of has a moxie color. Like
I will never be drinking Moxie. I
Yeah,
promise. you.
please don't.
That shit is gross.
Yeah.
Fuck off
Uh,
with that Moxie shit.
do you want to talk some actual sports now?
Yeah, it's only been half an hour.
Tuba, you have topics ready?
I just have scores.
You're the fucking
fine.
host, and you're asking him if he's got topics ready.
Well,
What-
he asked me beforehand. He's like, "Do you want me to come with stuff?" And I was like, "You do, you man." Sure.
Honestly, I mean, like, the thing I want to talk about is LeBron in China. What the fuck is going on there? Like, it just seems like this whole landscape of the NBA has shifted upside down ever since that shit started.
Well, this whole thing's weird because, like, Morey wasn't It's weird because no one knows how to handle it. Morey was like, "Hey, democracy's good. You guys should stop being, communists."
While he had NBA players overseas in
Yeah,
China,
but-
so like,
I was like, you can't really get mad at Morey because he's like, yeah, that is correct. Most people would agree with this, but this is showing that every millionaire is actually just a Republican.
oh, for sure, for sure.
Every athlete in the world is just like, yeah,
As
want
long
our
as it
money.
as long as it doesn't hurt our pockets, say
Yeah.
whatever you want. And then like poof, LeBron's second biggest market is now questioning if they
I
even
just
want
like that this
NBA
whole-
games in there.
This whole
so-
thing started with a LeBron being like, man, I don't have much to say about this. So here's what I have to say about this.
Like I love LeBron to death, and I'm one of those weird LeBron sexuals that has no business being a LeBron fan. But
Bronze
it's like-
sexual? Is that what you just
yeah, you never heard that nickname for the fan base? They call him LeBron sexuals.
Listen, unless you're talking about LaRaf James, I don't give a fuck.
That too.
Have I not shown you LaRaf James? Has it been that long?
You guys are speaking Chinese.
Oh my
Chris.
God. There's a guy on Instagram who redid all of LeBron James's photos, but literally animated them as giraffes. It makes no sense
Go on your
whatsoever.
Instagram right now. Look up LaRaf James. This guy recreates every
It's
single
phenomenal.
LeBron James Instagram post in real time, pretty much. Like LeBron will post it, and an hour later, he will have this guy fully animated into a cartoon giraffe, but also LeBron. It's LERAFFE James. LaRaf James. It's the best Instagram account on the internet right now.
Like, it just makes no sense. Like, who puts in that much time to animate him? And then why would you animate him into a giraffe?
Well, now he
Like,
posts
there's just
his,
so
like,
many
he posts his son or
questions.
something. So now his son's
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is like he posted a family photo and the guy went through and animated everybody as a giraffe.
Anthony Davis is a kangaroo. He's Antaroo Davis. He also has his own account. Steph Curry is Steph Bush Baby Curry.
I saw that one. That one's funny.
I don't know about that one.
Kawa Hyena.
That'd
Leonard.
be the greatest
Someone was like,
laughing
you could
ever.
have just made it Kawhi Leopard. He was like, yeah, that wouldn't have been as funny.
So let me ask you, how do you guys find out about this shit?
We're young.
This one I've just found on a random blog on Twitter. They were like, have you guys seen LaRaf James? I was
Yeah.
like, LaRaf James, you say?
Twitter's basically the
Let me gander into LaRaf James. This sounds right up my ballpark.
It
And
does,
boy,
right
was
in your
it-
wheelhouse.
yeah.
down the wheelhouse. Yep.
Oh man, it's awesome. He did Jordan dunking, but he turned Jordan into a goat.
I'm mad at that.
Yeah, it's awesome. Go
You know, I was
follow-
thinking about LeBron the other day, though, man. And LeBron, if he didn't lose all those finals, he would have a serious fucking argument.
there would be no argument.
If he won, if
'Cause
he won
has
the
physical
first,
part.
if
He,
he
like
Because
he has
everyone's always like, well, he went to how many straight finals? And like, yeah,
nine,
yeah, seven, was it
nine.
nine?
he lost
Yeah.
half of them.
9.
He lost
He
half of
lost more than half of them. He only
I-
won 2, right?
But I mean, then again, everybody that's like anybody that knows the teams, you can go back and make an argument that he was the best player undoubtedly on all but one team during that entire postseason. That was the year Dwayne Wade carried him against the the Thunder.
Dwayne was
carried him
never
against the
better than
Thunder.
LeBron. In that
Oh,
time
for sure,
together,
but he had
though.
a better series, and that's like
Yeah.
the only time you could ever make a case that he wasn't the best player on the team at the moment. Is
I don't think
the
anyone
is
said
that
he wasn't the
postseason
best
series?
player, but
yeah.
But that's what
yeah,
I mean.
no,
Is like
I agree with that. Is
he's
if he wins
completely
those,
led.
he's got it. Because no, I don't think anyone's doubting. Like if these guys play a one-on-one, I think LeBron's shitting on him.
I think Kawhi Leonard beats Michael Jordan. If you want my honest
Oh,
opinion,
hot takes. Hot take.
I've
two,
seen
but
enough.
wah,
I've
wah,
seen
wah.
enough. He's guarded the best scorers of all time. He's guarded KD. He's guarded LeBron. He himself is one of the better scorers I've seen because he's
Oh.
very efficient. He's like capable of doing absolutely everything on the basketball floor. He's guarded Kobe. He's guarded Carmelo. He's guarded plenty of guys who have been premier top 50 scorers.
All right, Chris. Now that he's done bullshitting, I'm gonna let you
Not
destroy him with
I don't
your
want to.
MJ take.
no, I don't want to.
No, I want you to. I want. I want the smoke. Give it to two.
I don't have smoke. See, that's what I tried to tell you at the top, dude. I'm not a talker. I'm old school, man. I like
I'm not a talker. The man with 2 podcasts.
I'm from a different era. So I mean, you guys hold different
And that's
with more
yeah.
than I do, and vice versa. I mean,
Because like I talk to people and they're like, "Oh, Bob Cousy is like one of the best," like, or Bill Russell is one of the best, like that
I
I've
think
ever
you're
seen. And
only
I'm like,
talking to Big Mike for those takes.
but probably guys his generation probably would. But like,
let me tell you a little something about Pistol Pete Maravich, okay?
Yeah,
Come
big-
on
that's
over here.
another name. Yep.
You asked for Big Mike's top 5 NBA players of all time. Goes
They're
Larry
coming
Bird,
from the
Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, Dennis Jones,
Dennis Johnson and Danny Ainge.
Avery Johnson,
The
Bill
85
Russell, Bob Cousy,
The '83 Celtics team.
Paul Pierce.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bill Walton.
My dad loves
Walton.
Bill Walton.
He's such a funny dude.
Yeah,
Riley Gadd or Bill Walton.
both.
Oh God.
Oh, Len Bias could have been the best.
Oh man.
You guys see that the NBA released the official heights without shoes?
official. 'Cause,
No,
you know,
no. This one is official. So forever, it's been like whatever they can kind of say.
Yeah,
whatever.
Kevin Durant's listed himself as 6'10" for like 10 years, even though
Despite
he's
being a
7
clear-
feet tall.
yeah,
Like
despite
he's
being a clear
clean
7-footer.
7 feet. Yeah.
Some big ones. Draymond Green. Well, that was the thing. Beforehand, there was not one NBA player listed at 6'5".
Wait, say that.
What?
Not one single NBA player before the season was listed as
What?
6'5".
No
Like
way.
from the 2018-19 season.
That seems so bullshit that I believe it.
Yes.
Like that's fucking
yeah, let me pull that out of
unbelievable.
my ass.
No, like that's
6'8"
just, like,
is an imaginary height. You're
absurd.
only 6'9" or 6'8".
Like that's unbelievable. Nobody was like, "Yeah, I'm 6'5". Fuck it." Like not a shooting guard, not a point guard, nobody. Like,
So some new
that's absurd.
6'5"ers. Draymond Green, shockingly, not
Yeah.
6'7". Who would have thunk it?
He stands next to Curry. He's only an inch short.
Yeah.
Inch
So
taller.
Draymond Green is joining the 6'5" club. Jaylen Brown, new bag finesser.
Don't get me
6'5".
started on that contract.
I don't think it's so.
He hasn't earned it.
I see. That's the thing. You watched a little Celtics, I assume.
It's the only one that's on that's not mainstream or TNT or ABC. So like, yeah, I've watched.
You look at his stat line. You go, that's the worst contract ever. You watch him play. You're like, yeah, no, that's a good contract. It's
He's
a weird
so
one.
streaky. Like
Yes,
he
he is,
has
'cause
he
he'll go
has
on
a high
streaks.
ceiling, but he sticks to the floor most of the time, and it pisses me off because it's like this kid coming out as the third pick was supposed to be like not exactly like Kobe, but something that was his draft comparison. Is people compared him to a young Kobe Bryant because he was a two-way athlete. So they wanted him to be like this like monster on both sides of the floor, and he could really get it done on defense, but like his offensive game, it just like it hasn't grown fast enough for me to be like, yeah, 3-figure or 9-figure contract.
I need to see him in a dunk contest, by the way.
That's a kiss of death when you're a young kid like that and you get compared to one of the greats.
Yeah.
That's they do that all the time. Is like like Jason Tatum's game's perfectly like Paul Pierce's, like Hall of
Jason
Fame.
Tatum's
Like
trash. I'm gonna say it right now.
If-
Jason
if-
Tatum's not good.
That is hot
I
take.
really, I told producer Stu that today. I'm like, I can't wait until Ben Simmons wins a ring before Jason Tatum. And he's like, stop. I'm like, it's not a stop. I'm like, you watch Jason Tatum.
Stop.
It's like he's a black hole whenever you pass it to him. The guy really doesn't pass until you triple team him.
He doesn't know how to get fouled either.
Oh no, he doesn't
He
use
goes
like
to
his
the-
body like Dwayne Wade or anybody like that.
Well, he
no.
does, but he bitches so much. He has the anti-Tom Brady effect. Tom Brady bitches about every single call. Eventually, they give it to him.
Can I talk about Tom Brady real quick?
Yeah, let me finish this point.
Okay.
Jason Tatum bitches so much that it's different in basketball. Basketball, you piss the refs off, you're done.
You also have to earn a certain pedigree too
Yes.
when you complain. Like Kobe could complain about every other call, but like the refs would be like, you know what? Yeah, he probably got fouled there. He's right. You know, like he won 5 rings, he's earned it. Or like Dwayne Wade or LeBron or somebody like that. LeBron bitches way too much, though. I agree. But like you watched the Warriors last year. Every time there was a contact, all 5 starters would throw their hands up and look at the ref. It's like you're not going to get every single call because you do that. Like you said, you just piss refs off. They're just going to throw you out quicker, and that's why Draymond gets ejected every other game.
Yeah,
Draymond gets ejected because he's fucking got screws loose, man. Like that guy's.
I
not
love Draymond though.
You gotta love the crazy guys, dude. I
Yeah.
love Boogie. I love Boogie because he's a fucking moron.
Well, that's the thing I love about Draymond. I
That's
play
exactly
like
it.
Draymond. I am Draymond when I play
Facts.
basketball. I can hit threes from the top of the key, and that's it. I'm really good at defense, and I'm bad at everything else. And that's it. I'm just a big body who's not overly big, but I'm just fucking. I have a presence, an aura of big. So people just fucking. That's it. I
People
play-
look at him and go, "Yeah, that's the guy guarding the big."
Yeah.
Just throw in there. It's like, oh, we need a big. It's
Like you're the big fundamental. I'm the big aura. I'm worried about this Celtics team. Kemba Walker, 5'11".
Oh man, that's
I-
brutal.
Listen, Kemba Walker has won me a lot of money over
Now,
the years.
so
But
Kemba Walker,
That was in Charlotte because he had a thing with the Beehive, dude.
correct. He was very good in Charlotte, and there was also never any attention on him. He could just kind of ball out. He was the
Exactly.
only guy there. No one noticed he was
Small
5
fish
feet
and big
tall.
pop. Yeah, small fish. and
There's
big
been
pop.
photos of him with middle schoolers, and they're the same fucking height as this guy.
Yeah, but y'all had Isaiah Thomas though, dude. So I mean, like,
yeah, well, all right. So when I think of Isaiah Thomas, I think of this tiny person. When I think of Kemba Walker, I don't. And people aren't realizing
Yeah.
he's 2 inches taller than Isaiah Thomas. I said something the other
That's-
day to
yeah.
Stu, and he was like, "That's wrong." I was like, "It's not wrong. There are facts. Isaiah Thomas is 5'9". This guy's 5'11". They are almost the same height. This is problematic. He's like, "Not problematic, dude."
And
I was like, "Yes, it is."
I think the original point that he didn't have as much pressure in a small market is extremely extremely valid, because you look at Gordon Hayward when he was in Utah, he was playing like an all-star because he
Well,
had no pressure
That's
on
a
him.
bit different. That dude
He
snapped
got
his fucking
injured,
ankle in half.
but like yeah,
So-
that's true. Never mind. Bad comparison, but like I think that now he also has a lot more egos to deal with on that Celtics
I
team.
don't think there's egos on the Celtics team. I think Kyrie Irving was just a
Tatum
fucking
and Brown?
cancer. Tatum and Brown aren't egos. I don't
watch
think.
your mouth. I am a newfound Brooklyn Nets fan because they drafted me in 2K, and that squad is ugly.
Listen,
I'm here
li-
for Brooklyn.
Jared
buddy,
Allen.
I
Jared
love
Allen's my boy.
last year's Brooklyn squad. That was a team they shouldn't have touched because that team was
Oh,
coming
yeah.
in hot.
That's what I mean.
Well, you add Kevin Durant. You got to make
Kyrie, you got KD, you got fucking Jordan,
DeAndre Jordan. Yeah.
and then you got me, and then you got me, dog. Plus, you got the bench. The bench is deep as fuck. You
I
got
think
Witty. You got
Jared
no,
Allen.
That's what I'm saying. Joe, fucking 3-point Joe in the corner. That guy's buckets,
Joe,
right?
dude.
he's money.
I fucking beat teams by like 40 points in 2K, man. I love the Brooklyn Nets. I'm ordering Brooklyn Nets gear right now. I'm bumping Jay-Z every day. I'm playing 2K fucking all through the night, dude. I'm here for
Their Biggie jerseys are sick.
Yeah, they're sick. Yeah.
I wear the old when I'm playing 2K though, I throw it back. I wear the ones from like I
The
don't know
Jason Kidd ones.
05.
earlier. Like,
Like
the
the one with the
Dr.
shield.
J.
like the Keith Van Horns. The
Okay.
one with like
Oh, okay.
fucking like pattern down the rib cage.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. Those are those.
Okay.
My player's on the Jazz, so we rock the purple ones with the mountains in the background.
Those
Those
are
Jazz.
sweet. With the
yeah,
aqua.
Stockton.
The ones with the
Yeah.
aqua or the
Yeah.
yellow.
Yeah.
No,
red
the
with the
aqua. With
Okay.
the,
The aqua would
mountain.
mean I have a fucking
Yeah, exactly. The one you have. Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, that's my time, dude. That's when we beat them in the finals. Chicago beat them in the finals, I think in 97, 98, something like that. Byron Russell and shit. Greg Ostertag, what?
They were so good at losing.
He got away with a push. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't a push.
Listen to, but no one's here to fight you on.
No, I just don't want people thinking I have an invalid opinion on.
Listen to, but Han shot first. That's just a fact. All right. Now
Can't argue with that.
I'm worried about the Celtics. Gordon Hayward, they're gonna start him because they're paying him a stupid amount of money. That's the worst contract we've ever had. It's fucking holding up everything.
Is he just not back because his leg? Because the kid was good. The kid was good.
The kid was good, and his shot wasn't there last year. He wasn't quite comfortable driving.
He has no confidence in
Yeah.
his step. That's exactly what it
And
is.
I'm hoping an offseason really gets him back.
Yeah.
But I'm not confident in it.
If anybody can instill the confidence, though, it is Brad Stevens, because they
Uh,
have like that special like.
I'm just
Extra
pissed that
connection.
like Gordon Hayward being back is going to take a starting spot from Marcus Smart, who should be on the floor 40 minutes a game.
he
I
should
used to
start
love
over
it when
Kemba.
Isaiah Thomas was injured because Marcus Smart would come in for like $3,000 on DraftKings and ball the fuck out, and I would
Oh,
win
yeah.
all the money, dude.
He was my favorite at Oklahoma State, and then he got suspended for the NCAA tournament after
I remember that.
After I picked 9 seed Oklahoma State to go to the Final Four, they're like, "Oh yeah, Marcus Smart, he's fucking done. Fuck this guy."
Because a fan called him racist shit. I'm pretty sure.
Shout out Fat Mello. Who is that guy? Fat Mello was Syracuse. He got suspended
Yeah.
right before the tournament started when they were supposed to be like a 1 seed. Then he went to the fucking Celtics and was never heard from again. You think we could get Fab Mello on the show?
Yeah, sure. I'll get on that.
Okay. Well, we've talked so much basketball. What was that point about Tom Brady, Chris?
I heard. Well, here, let me, I guess, start from the beginning. I'll frame this up and just start by saying, on record, Mitchapalooza is over.
It's done.
Mitchapalooza
We'll get back to that.
Mitchapalooza is over. So, in my travels through Bears Twitter on Monday morning, I saw something about Tom Brady potentially becoming the new Chicago quarterback next year
I
because
saw that.
he put up his house for sale, and his trainer also put up his house for sale, and he voided the last year of his contract. So, what's all that shit about?
That's the media trying to make attention. They're going with the narrative that Bill and Tom each want to prove their not a system quarterback, and the other ones prove he is.
They're pretty much just like who's gonna outweight the other.
It's the news. It's
I don't
not.
think I don't think they really give a fuck about any of that stuff.
It's the same. Like we listen to like the local news stations. That's all they talk about is how
Boston-
Brady's gonna
Boston
leave next
sports
year and
media.
Belichick. Yeah, they suck. They're so negative.
Now, I would love to see him throwing balls to fucking Allen.
Bet.
Listen,
I'll
Allen
bet.
Robinson's the
Listen,
only part of that offense keeping me
look,
going, baby.
Look, dog, fucking, you got Brady anchoring the O, and you got Mac anchoring the D. Come on, dude. That's all we need. Fucking Mitchell Palooza died. I don't know. The wheels fell off. I don't know what happened.
This guy was supposed to be an MVP candidate
Mhm,
this season.
mhm.
Where did that come from? Who came up with that?
Listen, in July, I was going to put money on him leading the league in passing this year.
Oh
That's
man.
a tough look.
Oh
I'm glad you
man.
didn't.
I didn't do that.
If you do, use mybookie.ag. Tons, but like, I don't think. Yes.
I told
Yes.
you to produce the shit out of this one.
Yes. Ah, love it.
No, but yeah, I saw that and I wasn't hating it, you know, like
I'm sure you're not. I'm sure.
but even if it's just for a year, because Tom Brady's 57 years old. So I mean, even if it's just for one fucking year, I don't care, dude. We haven't had a goddamn ring since '85, dude. And we've come so close. And Peyton Manning sucks dicks, and Drew Brees sucks dicks because they've dashed my fucking hopes. And I just need one, man. I just need one. I was 4 years old the last time we won.
I feel so bad for Teddy Bridgewater.
I was 22 years old the last time we won.
Yeah, see, you're so spoiled. You don't know what it's like, dude.
I don't. I'm
you were
anxious to
born
get
into
there.
even as a Giants fan.
You were born into a dynasty.
I was born into I've in my lifetime, we've won 6 Super Bowls, 4 World Series, a Stanley Cup, and an NBA Finals. 12 championships in 22 years.
The next step in my producer role here is I'm going to get a soundboard so I can throw in fucking sound effects when you say shit like that.
I got an app.
Just like Townie. He's like, oh yeah, Tom Brady, yeah.
Just throw Adam Simmons talking. Be like, if anytime I talk about Tom Brady, just he kisses his son in the mouth from Adam Simmons.
Did you see his massage parlor scene?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's legendary.
In the, Paul Rudd's new show.
Yeah.
What was the deal with that? Because people were taking it out
He
of
said
context.
he said he filmed the scene in front of a green screen, and I don't know if you saw the scene, Chris, but like Paul Rudd pulls up to a strip mall, and like Tom Brady's walking out of a massage parlor.
Nice.
And
yeah.
Paul Rudd's like,
So like he's
If
like,
you
"Oh,
have
it's your first time?" And then Paul Rudd's like, "Oh my God, you're like, like he's Tom Brady and shit like that." And he's like, and then he walks away with like the biggest smile on his face. And he said he filmed it in a green screen, and he would never intentionally do that to Mr. Kraft. That was his words, quote for quote. It's
Fuck.
like, I don't know, man. It's a tough look.
It's if you can't laugh at yourself, come on, dude.
yeah, listen, Bob has gotten. He just knows how to hire his fucking hookers now. It's fine. He
He
learned his
hangs out with
lesson.
Gucci Mane, dude. He's fine.
Dude, for the longest time, Filetgate was the #1 hashtag no offense show episode.
What the fuck?
He said he was doing it.
Yo,
I said it was tempting. You told me to do it. Don't fucking just throw me under like that.
Joe, turn your mic down a little bit.
I'll do what
Hi, Joe. Welcome to the stream.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm here in the Adam and Eve Love Den with Tuba. Have you ever
Dude,
met
yeah.
Tuba?
Oh, what's up, Tuba?
Nothing much. How about you?
He's like a
The
superstar.
excitement on his face. Listen.
Look at him.
The second he heard it was Tuba, he's like, "Oh my god!"
I knew who it was as soon as I saw him.
I'm glad. Okay.
that fucking sauna up there, dude. Look at him.
What's up, gangsters? How you guys doing?
I'm good. We've
Sweating
gotten to
away
very
in
little
the-
sports.
It happens.
It happens to the best of us. How was throwing smoke?
It's good. We just wrapped up. I'm waiting for Uncle Rain to send me the audio, and then it will be out tonight.
I've my roommate plays a fuck ton of UFC, so now I've been playing a fuck ton of UFC. So I've been getting into it a little bit, learning about people and like learning about the stuff.
It's
It's a good game. It's a good game.
We do the the only punching mode, pretty much the stand and fucking bang mode, whatever it is. There's no grappling shit. It's just fucking.
I wish there was a way that
Kickboxing.
you could set that up for fucking real life.
I would love
Maybe
that.
I would watch the shit again.
So
Yeah, right. Just
boxing.
no grappling, just striking and kicking.
So
Exactly.
so kickboxing.
Yes, it's just kickboxing. Thank you,
Okay.
Tuba.
All right. I'm glad. All right.
Tuba, you want to kickbox?
I actually used to like do training, and
Yeah,
shit like
you
that,
do-
but I
listen,
got out of shape
Listen,
because I'm
you
very
have an
fat.
advantage. You're trained. I'm not. I want to kickbox you guys. What bin? Any bin money for me versus Tuba?
Please don't.
I'll
I'll get CTE from one blow to the head.
I'll throw in on that shit. Fucking the big aura or whatever the fuck his name is over there.
The big roundhouse is what
shit.
they call.
Adam Simmons still owes me $50.
Yeah, you ain't getting that. Write that off on your taxes.
Wow, for that
For
slush.
charity. For charity. Can you believe this?
Kids.
This man has the caucasity to challenge us to a
Jesus
video game
Christ.
challenge for charity when he still owes me charity money. This is unbelievable.
White
Not to-
pride. I
Not
mean
to go
white
back to
privilege.
Adam Simmons, but Jesus Christ, this man hasn't even paid me and he's challenging us.
I think that you're going a little deep with disparaging him just because he didn't show up here to face you tonight. Like,
Andy
this
the
has been a
Yankees
very-
fan.
It's been a very, very, very heavily anti-Simmons episode, if I have to say so myself.
My mustache is better than his. Let's get into football.
Patriots.
Good pick, Joe. I agree.
Did you say that Josh Gordon is out for the season?
I did, and waived pretty much by the Patriots. It happens, you
See you
know.
later. On
Yeah.
to the next.
Well, I just saw that photo. So there was that photo from week 2 where it was Edelman, Demaryius Thomas, Josh Gordon, and Antonio Brown. And they were like, look at this lethal wide receiver core. I retweeted it again today because I just thought it was super funny. I was like, we have one guy on this and he has broken everything.
Who, Edelman?
Yeah.
Crazy shit.
Joe, I
On
am
to
loving your new
football.
backdrop.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was a lot of work.
It seems like it. I have a similar thing, but mine is stained and it came this way.
You mean wood paneling?
Yeah, wood paneling. That's what it's called. I'm starting to learn house terms. This is good.
Wood paneling that's been around for like the 70s.
Yeah, well, that's why this is the Adam and Eve Love Den, baby.
Guys,
Oh, you see shag carpet. Go on.
I just noticed the head on the shelf behind y'all. Why do you guys have a disembodied head?
Well, it has a Hulk hand on top of it, so
That explains what?
yes.
Nothing.
For the third time this episode.
What's up, Chris? How are you doing?
Oh, I'm fantastic.
It works perfect.
All right. Let's get into these picks.
Bring it on.
All right. A thrilling Thursday night game. The Kirk Cousins revenge game, if he's possible of revenging. He's going back. He's going back to Washington. Oh my God. All right. The Vikings are at home. They are 16-point favorites.
Wow.
That's a lot. This one makes me think. Shit.
No, it's Cousins.
I'm taking
is-
Vikings.
I'm
Yeah.
going Vikings too, but I really. those
16's a lot, though.
16 is a lot. That's that's 3 scores. Like,
You're so stupid, dude.
Math.
16 is lots, 3 scores. Call the next game, goddammit.
all right, Joe. So the next game is Browns Patriots.
Got controls too, bitch.
I was
Oh,
even
that-
doing that. That was Joe.
Oh, you got controls now. Good.
All right, Browns Patriots. Patriots are 13.5-point favorites. That defense will be a problem for Baker, but Baker was ass last week, which means he should be good this week, but he's playing the Patriots. So it's Chris, does Baker's on-off streak continue or does it break this week against the Patriots?
What are my points?
They're at Gillette, 13.5-point favorites.
I can't take I got to take the Browns. I can't take 13 points. I think it'll be closer than that.
I think it will
That
too,
defense, I don't know.
but I'm going to go with the Patriots because of that defense. Thank you, Tuba.
I think it'll be
Tuba,
closer.
give me
They're
a
gonna
fist
see.
bump
They're
for
gonna see
convincing.
Toad.
I'm going to take the Browns just because they seem to fuck up the Pats when they shouldn't ever.
Yeah, OBJ is playing mind games. He's complimenting Tom Brady and the Pats. They're like, okay, you know, we'll let them get.
I
this
think
spread.
he's had a history though of wanting to be on the Pats. He's he's been very open on
Of course.
Twitter.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean, who doesn't want to win championships?
I was
You
gonna
know,
say,
Tuba, as a Giants fan,
And be off the Giants
Tuba,
at the
as a
current
Giants
state they
fan, you
were
have
in.
a great tight end, one of the best,
Oh yeah, he's
the
on.
best running
He's
back,
hurt. I'm pretty sure.
a young, promising running back. You
Yeah.
know what would go great? A top tier wide receiver. It would go great with your
You
team.
have Golden Tate.
You know who'd be someone
Giants
like
saying
Odell
with a
Beckham
straight
would fit
face.
in great.
2008 Irish.
All right, Bengals at Rams. There's a lot of big spreads this week. That means there's a bunch of shit games.
Yeah, don't even tell me Rams.
Yeah, okay. It's 13.
Ram.
Yep.
Ramalama ding dongs even.
Who are they going against?
The Bengals.
Sorry, Bobby. Fuck the Cats.
Give me the Cats, baby. Give me the Cats. I'm riding with Bobby because I want him to be happy.
You want Bobby to be happy, and you've been disparaging his co-host for the last 52 minutes.
So Rams,
Okay.
just because Mixon sucks.
He does stink. What's going on with him?
Well, you can't run the ball if your team sucks dicks.
That's
just facts.
exactly it.
Cardinals at Saints. 9.5 point favorites.
We're gonna go Saints. Saint Loonies on the Cardinals. They're going down.
I think this is the week that Teddy doesn't quite do his job well, and
Well,
this
sir.
is the Kyler statement game.
Well, sir.
Quote me on that.
Allegedly returning to play this week.
Drew Brees is allegedly returning to practice. I don't know if he's back.
To
Well,
play. To
well,
play.
guess what? Drew Brees has lost the game this year, so fuck that.
I hate Drew Brees. So fuck Drew Brees. I hope he never fucking comes back, Riley.
Bucks
Now what?
at Titans.
Wait, I didn't make my pick.
Okay, Joe, let's hear it. Sorry,
Were they in the Saints or Arizona?
they are at one of the Mercedes domes. Yes.
All right, well, I'll take the Saints.
Okay. Bucks at Titans. 2.5. Titans are 2.5 point favorites.
Bucks.
Bucks are big bad Tetons. Ryan
Bucks.
Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill to victory.
Give me those Bucks. Ooh.
Hot take.
You're sitting on the
That's a thing.
Tannehill.
Ryan Tanny.
No, I'm gonna go Bucks. All right, Broncos at Colts. 6 point favorites are the Colts.
Colts. You wacko for Flacco? Come on, do it. Do it, baby. Do it. American Psycho. Come on.
I don't know, man. That's
No, they just traded away Emmanuel Sanders. They threw in the flag. Give me that's a low spread. Give me the Colts. Joe.
Colts.
All right. Eagles at Bills. The Eagles have been playing big poo poo lately. Can I help you?
You're
Fucking big fundamental.
the dumbest person I know.
Well, that's not very nice.
The Eagles are playing big.
I thought you made a mistake or something. I thought you were doing something wrong. I didn't know they were laughing at what you said.
I'm laughing at Chris
Yeah.
Go on.
or laughing with Chris.
All right. This is my pork pick of the week.
It's
Give
our
me the
co-host.
Eagles at +1.5. They're coming back. The Bills have been almost dolphined.
Oh. Wait,
Give me that.
I missed all of it. Tell me what the points are.
Are the Eagles big?
Oh,
Confirmed by sources.
Sources say Eagles big poo poo. But I'm gonna take big poo poo. I'm gonna get a bag. I'm gonna wrap it
Oh,
up, put a bow
man.
on it, and I'm gonna put it in my fridge because they're coming back.
why are you storing shit in the fridge?
That's what I
All right,
mean.
Eagles at Bills. The Bills are 1.5 point favorites.
Oh, yeah, Eagles, big poo poo.
All right, riding the poo poo.
Bills.
Seahawks at Falcons. Falcons confirmed big poo poo. We're leaving that one in the yard. They're the
Listen.
biggest.
This is going to be a big Russ game, dude. I can't wait to plug him into DraftKings and win some fucking money because I need to bounce back. It's a big Russ game. So give me the Hawks.
So,
All
yeah, that's what I was saying. We going all Hawks on this one. Now, Chris, this one's interesting because these are two big poo poo teams. Chargers at Bears.
Mitchapalooza's over, baby. Give me
Give
the
me-
fucking bolts. Give me the bolts on the fucking road, dude.
Give me Chase Daniel. No, it's at Soldier.
Yeah, the bolts on the road.
Oh, okay. Give me Chase Daniel, baby. I'm taking that. Oh, that's a spread. No, I'm still taking it. Give me Chase Daniel.
Hold on, what's the points?
4.5. You're favorited. Well, the Bears are favorited.
Nah, I can't do that. Dude. Give me the Bears.
Riding Chase Daniel.
I can't.
You know what? No, we're not riding quarterbacks anymore. We're riding Eddie Pinheiro.
Eddie Money,
And-
baby.
Yeah.
Eddie fucking Money.
All right, Giants at Lions. Lions are 7-point favorites. This has the making of a Thanksgiving Day match. What do you got on it? Tuba, your
Leonidas.
team right here.
Leonidas.
I'm taking the Big Apple.
The Big
To a
Apple, your
7-point spread.
self-given nickname to Daniel Jones.
Yep.
Okay.
Dude. Fucking Leonidas. Call it, baby.
Who the fuck is Leonidas?
The Lions, motherfucker.
Oh, I'm big dumb.
Lions.
Give me the Giants. I think that spread. On Johnson's out. Yeah.
How dare you?
I'm riding the Quan, baby. Quads. Give me him. Jets at Jaguars. Jaguars are 6-point favorites.
Still
think-
season.
I think Sam has called the Duchess himself and said, help me get rid of these ghosts.
Mm.
And the Duchy has helped him out. She flew over to Jacksonville, and it is Jet season. Fly, motherfucking green. Go green, baby.
All the shit you talked for an hour isn't going to be offset by picking the fucking Jets now.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to make
Jet-
the correct picks because I think we're about even, big
It is-
fundamental.
It is shoe season. 2019 is the year of the shoe, motherfucker.
Chris, I hate to tell you, Shu has lost his starting job. Nick Foles is back week 11, and they are putting him back in the lineup.
Dude, Napoleon Dynamite's fucking not doing nothing, dude. He's going to sit on the goddamn bench healthy as a fucking... Dude, no.
They've already announced
The
Nick
people-
Foles is back week
love-
11.
The people love the shoe. The
The
people,
people love the Shu when he
people
was being an adequate quarterback.
Duval is going to fucking riot, okay?
I hope, because that'll
Duval
be great
will
content. Give me the Jets.
Shoe season. Fuck you.
Joe,
Jags.
you're watching basketball? You're not paying
You said it
attention?
was a basketball heavy
Fucking watching the
podcast.
76ers game? Fucking.
I'm gonna take the Jets.
All right. You
What? I said Jags. Oh, you did you just kick his phone off?
My Sixers. All right.
The Sixers.
Panthers at Niners. Niners are 5.5-point favorites. I think Jimmy G's not that good. I think the streak comes to an end this week. Give me the Panthers. Give me all of Kyle Allen, baby.
That streak that had nothing to do with Jimmy G. It's about that.
Correct.
Give me the 49ers.
Oh, okay. Tuba,
Niners.
you have a strong opinion. on
I definitely think the 49ers have it this week. I think that offense has been way too slow for the Carolina.
this. All right.
3 out of 4.
Hey, but side note,
Yes.
jerk the wheel. Cam Newton has also been linked to possibly coming to the Bears.
That would be
Ooh.
so you'd lose more.
Yes, because I want Cam Newton from 2009, not Cam Newton now.
The Panthers' last 14 games, Kyle Allen 5-0 in that span. Those 14 games. Cam Newton 0-9.
I feel like
He dresses like he's hiding from the big bad wolf, dude. Like that he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it anymore.
him not sliding for that ball haunts him to this day. Him not diving for that loose ball in the Super Bowl haunts him to this day. Like
Yeah,
he
don't-
gave up.
Are you going out on a limb and saying he might be seeing ghosts?
I think Von Miller definitely is on his number one fear list. Yeah.
He sees the non-spirited ghost of Von Miller every time.
In the
he
Old
closes his
Spice
eyes.
commercials.
Raiders at Texans. Texans are 6.5-point favorites.
Yeah, I'm taking the
That's a pretty
Texans
ugly
there.
one.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Texans.
kind of sick of the only 2 games on the 4
Packers,
o'clock
Chiefs.
slot. But 4 o'clock slot.
Dude, that
Tell me what's on your mind.
you slipped
Freudian
with
slip.
you slipped with a clit early in the show, and now you're slipping with a cock on the back end, dude. What's going on? What do you guys
Some-
Love me a
It's the
cock
love
on the
den.
back end.
guys sit holding hands in that fucking Swedish love den over there, dude? I don't like it. I don't fucking like it.
He's just trying to get laid.
Tuba's
No,
looking
fact.
guilty as fuck, dude. Look at him, dude. Look at his face. He's looking guilty. Show me your hands.
I have a stub arm on the screen. My bad.
Hulk smash. All right. Raiders, Texans, 6.5-point favorites at Texas.
Text on.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take the Texans too. Packers, Chiefs, Sunday night football
Ooh,
at
4.
Arrowhead. Packers are 4-point favorites with Matt Moore. Pat Mahomes was at practice today, though. He's looking like a quick return.
Packers. I think they sit Mahomes this week, to be honest, just to be safe with them.
They are sitting Mahomes this week.
Obviously,
I'm just
like-
saying he returned to practice.
So
Yeah.
it's promising.
Give me the Packers.
I don't want to say it, but the
Do
pack,
it. Do it.
the pack.
As long as Aaron
Oh,
Jones
Chris
doesn't drop
Watsky.
another.
Certified cheesehead.
I'm gonna say the Chiefs just to be different.
Chris, I'm gonna buy you a share of the Packers
I will
for Christmas.
stop it. You
Did
stop,
Riley
lock
did
it
he
up.
tell you how our matchup ended last week? Aaron Jones dropping that pass lost me the week. Dropping that touchdown
That was
pass.
2 weeks ago. You're,
Oh,
this is
2
old
weeks
news
ago.
now,
My bad.
Tuba.
Yeah, I won last week.
All right, in the final slot, the Monday night game of all Monday night games, the winless Dolphins versus Duck Hodges.
14.
Duck
That
Hodges.
is just wrong. That is
That's such a bad
unholy.
spread.
Steelers. The Steelers are 14.5-point favorites.
Because Duck Dodgers, baby.
Duck fucking Hodges, the duck caller himself, man, Drake Hodges is coming for that ass. All right. But I don't think he's going to get that spread. Chris, are you here, my friend?
Where'd he go?
Audibly, not here. There he is. Hello, friend.
My
Looking
camera
at shit.
turned off. I don't know if we. I don't know what if
No,
we have,
we're still live, dude.
yeah, but I don't know if we have that audio. So whatever.
Okay, looks like we're OBS and that shit.
We ain't doing nothing, motherfucker. We lost that audio. Fuck off.
All right, I'll OBS it.
He. I think that's what he was implying. Go on.
What I meant,
Dolphins Steelers. But
Duck Dodgers. Duck
Such a
Dodgers.
bad spread.
14.5.
So bad.
Listen. I told you about the Dolphins and what they did to me last week. I'm never doing it again. I don't need to touch the stove to figure out it's hot, Riley. Okay.
Do it again.
Okay, fine.
Yes, I'll get in on this one with you.
Go.
I'll get in on this one with you.
Go.
I'd only take that because the
For-
spread's terrible.
Let's
for
see
the
what the
Steelers.
Why we did it last week, dude. That's why we. And if we would have finessed it and pulled it out at halftime, God, that would have been great. But
Listen, this is the easiest bet of all time.
I
It's a
was gonna
14.5-point line in a 43-point over-under. We got to take the unders on these, man. We got to roll with the unders.
you work it out with mybookie.ag, okay?
I
Keyword plunge.
can't. I will talk to you about that after. But
Work it the fuck out, okay?
all right, that's our fucking Mandrake Hulk hand lock of the week. All right, is betting the under on that 43-point spread on the Monday night game and bet all fucking Dolphins, baby. Ride the Dolphins, ride the unders. Take that shit. We're gonna go through the roof. I want a parlay on all the Monday night game. All right, give me a parlay. I want them all.
Listen, you're a homeowner now. You can't be a degenerate like that anymore, okay? Stop talking about fucking parlays. You need to worry about goddamn electric bills and shit,
Give
okay?
me a parlay. Give me the
Stop it.
parlay. Give me the under 43. Under Dolphins.
Lock it up.
Plus 14. Lock them up. The Hulk hand lock of the week. All right, you guys got anything else?
I'm not taking the fucking Dolphins. You out of your damn
Tuba,
mind,
you
bro.
want in on this?
I'm not placing any bets. I lose all my
Tuba,
bets.
you want in on this?
Listen,
We're gonna get $100 together, ride a 3-thing parlay.
Listen,
We're gonna take
you're
the
gonna-
under on the first half, the under on the game, and the Dolphins at plus 14.5. We're gonna bet $100 on that, and we're gonna win guap on that parlay.
you're going to take the entire bin and you're going to put that shit on the fucking Dolphins. Look at him. Look at him. He's doing it. Fucking embezzlement like a motherfucker. You're gonna be in jail, dude. You're going to be in jail. Fucking dude, you're going to be one of those young white collar criminals, dude. Fucking embezzling money. Dude.
Fucking Matt Bomer in this shit.
The Dolphin
Oh,
fund right here.
He's fucked, dude. Riley's fucked, dude. He's going to be podcasting from prison, dude.
So glad we made him the treasurer of fucking the inner circle.
That's also why we haven't paid you since fucking July. Wait,
Give
top of
me
it, Riley.
Dolphins, the Hulk hand lock of the week. There's no bigger locks than the Hulk hand lock of the week
Why you only got one?
because I could only afford one. But you know who's getting another one? Me.
Yeah,
Next
wins
week
this bet.
after the Hulk hand lock of the week. And then next week, we're going to come at you live with the Hulk hands lock of the week. All right?
I'm with it. I'm with it, dude.
All right. We're riding the Dolphins. Chris, I know you're going to ride with me on this Dolphins parlay.
Dude, I'm such a scumbag. I have to. What do you mean?
Good luck with that.
I
Thank
can't.
you, Joe.
I
So you taking Duck? You taking the Mandrake himself?
Dude, Doug Dodgers, you're damn right.
Fucking Mandrake Dodgers.
Mm.
That's all I got for this week.
That's
Yeah, I gotta,
enough.
I gotta
That's
dip
enough.
out and finish my episode of Throwing
Tuba,
Smoke.
thank you for joining us.
No problem, guys. Thanks for having
Once
me.
again, go to mybookie.ag. Make that Hulk hand lock of the week. All right. mybookie.ag, code word plunge, double your first deposit, take your initial deposit, take your double, put it all in the parlay, and now you got like 9 times the money. I think that's correct math. Do the parlay, Hulk hand lock of the week. Go to mybookie.ag. This is the Inner Circle Sports Podcast. We are brought to you by Official Clothing. Okay. Chris, you want to tell them a little bit about Official Clothing?
It's Joe, stop fucking laughing, dog. It's Official Clothing is a clothing line sponsored by our friend, our co-host, our brother in podcasting, the homie casual, straight out the desert, flipping those logos, rap stuff, fucking hip hop, sports logos, original designs, comfortable t-shirts, winning awards for the fucking best titty comfort and shit. It doesn't chafe your nipples. It's got comfort for your belly if you're a large gentleman, and the jewelry is beautiful. I can't pull off the hats just yet, but I think Joe probably can, so we'll get Joe a hat and he can test it out for us and we'll get back to you. Official.com, OHFISHL.com, O like a fish with an L.com. Code word.
I meet Cat in 9 days. I am thrilled, excited.
Way to flex.
I know you could have been there, little bitch. All right,
I-
Joe, where can they find
I got
you?
I got a mortgage.
Don't make him start talking about it because literally for the last week he does too.
I
I can't point a finger in this thing because they're melded together. But
I was
this
wondering
is
what you were doing. I was like, fist bumping the
Facts.
screen. Are we good?
You can find me on Twitter, Instagram at AnyPodWillDo, and at Smoke Thrower for that throwing smoke. Had fun on sports.
Thanks
I
for
like
joining
your-
us, brother.
Yeah,
Chris,
I'm glad.
the Bald Man. Where can they find you?
HCNuts.com. Fuck off. What?
Absolutely everywhere. And we are The Plunge. You can find us at Plunge Podcast on Twitter, at The Plunge Podcast on Instagram. And of course, you can find all Inner Circle content on InnerCirclePN.com. You can find such shows as Any Pod, hashtag No Offense Show, The Plunge, and also Shit Happens When You Party Naked. Shut the fuck up, Tuba. And the Hood Diner,
Your hands on
Failing
backwards.
Hollywood, and the Simmons and More podcast. You know what the fuck it is. 5 rings, bro. This has been real, my friends. And yeah, mybookie.ag, promo code plunge, whole can parlay of the week. We'll see you next week.
I can't wait to hear the beginning of this episode.
It was bad.